live and of higher, how would you call it, doctrine for one's degree of one's mastering of education. And then you had an individual that already realized what I said, that snuck in with another. Let me explain something to you, right? Now imagine this. I'm the one that made the astrological empress of the real habitation of a human condition, the one that gave her the reason of her consciousness. If somebody tries to blind or try to take away the reason of her existence that separates her from the man that made her conscious, that's the reason I'm the point of enlightenment of a physical reality and stuff. So if somebody, now this is somebody just came out the door also, but if somebody tries to take away the reason of a point of the reality of her physical consciousness, that means they're drying up her nervous system, because your nervous system of your brain controls your humane condition of your operational limbs of your matter, of your cellular structure, of one's even physical habitation. Now, if a person separates an empress from her humane conditions and dries up her consciousness, that means there'll be no saving her. It's like, listen to this, oh, good for you. All right, now a person at a time that doesn't have sperm, they can't have children. So that means their consciousness dry. So it will cause a mummy effect in the physical reality, and what will cause them to even have their life saved at a certain time. That means if the children that made a deal that wanted to separate me and the Empress is going to cause the Empress not to even have a form of consciousness, that'll dry up her mentality, and then there won't be no astrological tree at the time. Because that means you just separated her from the reason of her thought and of enlightenment that moistured her habitation for the longevity of the legacy or lineage of the reason of the habitation of the social economic form of their physical reality. Because if you make me and my wife get a divorce, there's no reason for my wife to have existence, because now it's just like if you try to destroy her consciousness and try to make her a zombie, it's like killing her astrological tree. They won't even be able to survive. So how would they survive? They'll only be able to survive only if the man of the physical reality is conquering and still living in the physical reality that made her. And who would that man be? Hi, my name is Ralph Lane, the real Rod, the real Osiris. So you figure that out. And after that, and I'm being real. So any way you cheat me in finances is already cheating yourself, because it's like cheating your nourishment and decreasing the reason of your habitation, of your strength, or even of your mental capacity. So good for you, New York. Fuck you and fuck international security, or individuals that invaded international security that tried to demoralize me before. So haha, I have the last laugh. Because a person says, if you don't have consciousness, you can't have sperm. Don't have sperm doesn't have no consciousness, no nervous system, no reason for the physical atmosphere of the habitation. I know what I'm speaking about, but too bad for you, New York. Well, international security. But